So I got to partake in the Season 5 preview event. So today I'm going to have all of the new changes and features that I could find, and I'm going to break down what has changed and my opinion on it if I feel like it's worthy of it, depending on the subject. Now, there's been a lot of really, really good changes, and I'm really excited to show you guys what Embark has been cooking up. So we're going to go over some of the weapons and gadgets that I'm sure most of you guys are most interested in. Now, the Gravity Vortex is the first new thing that we're going to talk about, and this is on light. So as you can see, it acts like a C4. You basically place it. There's these blue lights, and then you can activate it, and then within a relatively medium-sized radius, it's going to pull you in. Once you're in it, you can still slowly move around, kind of like anti-grav. However, once you reach the edge, it's a little bit harder to get out. Now, on Cloak, if you are standing perfectly still, this consumes less of the charge versus moving around really fast. So you're going to see this a lot more in the play later on with some clips. That's how it works. The bow bug has finally been fixed, so I'm really glad that the bow is sort of back to where it's supposed to be. We're going to have less of the no regs, but there are still some, but I think that's just more netcode related. Now, the 9-3R actually got a buff. This does, I think, 26 or 27 damage. I can't fully see, but I know it did more than 25 damage per shot, so that means we can actually 2-burst lights. This was the moment that I noticed, and I was like, oh my gosh. So at the moment, I believe the 9-3R is actually a viable weapon, so I'm probably going to be using that a lot if I do play light, but I'm probably going to be playing a lot of heavy because some of the changes to heavy are really, really big. Now, the XP, you can see here, there's no more visual recoil. On all of the guns, there's no more visual recoil. It's completely removed. Now, the XP does have 4 more bullets, but other than that, it's basically the same. So realistically, it's not that good. Now, the dagger, when you are backstabbing, it kind of lunges you a little bit forward. So you can see here, it kind of did that little jiggle where I started to move forwards. That is a little bit of a new feature. The throwing knives, again, this bug is fixed. So the throwing knives and the bow are now properly usable. So feel free to go back to those if you... like me, we're kind of using them less and less because of the bugs. The sniper actually got a buff, so it does 128 damage, and the headshot multiplier is a 1.8x, so as you can see, we can kill a heavy in 2 shots with a headshot and a body shot. Now when it comes to medium, we have this new 3-barrel shotgun. As you can see, it shoots 3 shots, then you have to reload. The damage actually felt pretty fair. As you can see, it is less than the model per shot, but you do get 3 charges, so it is relatively easy to kill a lot of the classes. At very close range, but it doesn't have the range that the model does, so it feels pretty fair. It also sets them on fire, but the fire is not too crazy. Now, here's an in-game clip so I can show it. So when you get defibbed, look at the cooldowns. You can see everything is unable to be used, so I can't defib. I tried to defib there, and then I glued in. Everything is kind of on cooldown once you get defib for 8 seconds. Now, the mesh, as you see, you can juggle it again. We can finally juggle it again, and every time that you do juggle it, you lose some of its HP, and the HP is constantly slowly regenning, so this is something that you really need to manage now. I think it's a lot more skillful, and that is good. We also have the lockbolt launcher. You're going to see some of that in play. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work in the range. Now, we also have smoke grenade on heavy. Personally, I don't think that this is going to be a viable pick, but maybe there's going to be some interesting strategies of comboing smoke with your light, who's using thermal. Who really knows what people are going to cook up? But since we don't have thermal on heavy, it's not worth it. The Shack 50 shoots 2 bullets per round. We get 20 rounds, so this plays a lot like an SMG. The range on it is not really that good. Once you get to further range, it's hard to hit those 2 bullets since they're kind of side by side. Next, we have the store. So here are some of the holiday skins along with some newer skins. We have the sort of Soldier Santa here, the Northbound Rebel. Then we also are going to have the Serenade Slayer set. This one comes with a really nice bow. The next one is the DD set. So if you guys remember some of the pictures from way back in the day, this was basically the face we saw a lot. So this is a very interesting character to finally see come Season 5, considering we've seen the artwork for this before we even got to play the game. This C4 is honestly so cool. I'm 100% buying this. We know how versatile and how good C4 is, especially in higher elo, so I am stoked to be getting some C4 skins. That one is genius. Next, we have the Winter Channel set. This one obviously fits the theme of Christmas. I like it a lot. We also have a snowman to go on your shoulder. Matches really well with the snow mask. We also have these skins. Again, some more winter skins. A lot of these are sort of Christmas-themed skins, which are really nice, and I'm glad to see that the new gadgets are getting some love here in the new weapon, the Cerberus. We also have the simple kind of purple set here. honestly, it's good to see them on these weapons. These are pretty popular weapons, so these might get picked up from time to time. Finally, we're getting some XP 54 animations. I have been asking for this for a while. However, unfortunately, I don't think that the XP is going to be in the meta. This thing didn't really get much of a buff other than 4 bullets, so I'm pretty sure it's still going to be bad. The 9.3R definitely is going to be better than this, so I don't think it's going to be used. Then we have some of the coolest skins, these glacial skins right here on some of the more fun weapons to use, like the Cerberus, the Shack, and then the LH1. More than likely going to be picking up the LH1 skin. That is dope. Next, we got some Battle Pass skins. I'm going to just sort of sit back and let you guys look at the skins yourselves. And now I want to show you guys all of the new sights along with the level 9 skin for a couple of the weapons I'm going to show you. Not every single weapon I'm going to show the level 9 skin, but I thought I'd show multiple. And then I'll show you all of the new sights and if they are getting a new sight or if it's just going to stay the same. I'm sure some people are curious. Are some of them going to get 2? Well, yes, some of them are. So feel free to skim through if you wanted to look at a specific class, but I'll let you guys just watch. The next important feature that we get is the clubs. So now we can set a club name, a club tag, and the privacy if you wanted to have it public, private, or request only. There is a little bit more complexity to it. I just made it pretty simple and just do skip and create because I wanted to get into some gameplay. But regardless, this is kind of what the clubs look like. And you can invite your friends. Pretty easy, just copy their player name. Then you go back to the club and you press invite more players, paste it, and it's that simple. And then they can join and now they are rocking your clan tag. This season, we're having Assault, Via, and Dissen as the options for the sponsors. Now, I went with Assault last season. So that means that this season, if I were to pick Assault, it shows me the loyalty from tier 1 will be finished, but then we can go to tier 2, which has more cosmetics. So if you want to go Assault again, you can keep making progress. I'll let you guys just kind of look at the skins.
W.
And as we see here, we actually do have some extra levels. So after 70, we just have these badges. I don't know if these are placeholders, but they do go all the way up to 100. But it just seems to be a badge that we can put on our player card, but no cosmetics. So I'm not 100% sure if they intend to keep expanding on this or if this was a placeholder. But it is nice that we at least get some more levels that we can progress through. And then for the rewards for ranked, we have the V9S, the FAMAS, the Dual Deagles, and then we have, as our Ruby reward, the XP54. Now, I don't have much more to say. I'll probably make a review later on once we get hands on the actual season. For now, I'm just going to leave you guys with some gameplay so that you guys can see the new map, along with seeing me test a lot of new weapons and new sites, stuff like that. So enjoy.
Oh, not a charge user still? I'm guessing they didn't rework charge. It looks nice. Oh my gosh, does it look nice. Tip's getting back into his prime. Oh, I'm getting sucked. Oh. Oh shit. Wait, that LH skin looks so good. It's literally black ice from Rainbow Six. Oh, the plays? Chill. I don't know, but the 9300 feels so nice. It's actually like usable is the biggest difference. Oh, coach.
Everybody's stuck floating up there.
Slip tag. Oh, you know. Oh, I already know what I wanna.
The Kingfish are facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why is this guy not dash?
Oh. Wait, the juggle's back.
Hope you don't mind height. Disrupting their tech.
In the match, the Kingfish land the first cash out.
There's definitely
Cash out set.
About 100 meters.
Nah, I'm just joking.
poison.
I just wanted to spawn right on it.
I just block bolted like the entire lobby.
Oh, the clip!
The shock and awe.
Duker, stop being a fucking rat. Have fun for once.
Busy unlocking walls. First cash out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Ani-chan.